Hello and good morning from St. Louis, Missouri. We just left our hotel, which is right back there, the Chase Park Plaza Hotel, and we are currently heading over to Travis and Christine's apartment to have a little breakfast, some donuts, and then start our day today with some exciting activities. Definitely the best part of the morning has been walking over to Travis and Christine's place from our hotel, which is only a couple blocks back in that direction, so it hasn't really been that uncomfortable or hard of a walk. Mom and Dennis are right up there crossing the streets. It's been nice. The weather has been phenomenal. It's been kind of in the high 40s or so with a couple jackets and a sweater. It's just been very, very comfortable. All right, so we're upstairs. Good morning, Travis.
Morning, Roy.
Hello, Dennis.
Hey, Roy.
We're gonna be playing some more Dominion. Mom's over here next to me with Margot. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
And we're enjoying some donuts. I have a cherry donut and...
I want to shuffle that.
Travis wants to shuffle that. I'm having a cherry donut and a cheesecake donut. There's still so many donuts, and also a banana and an apple. This is an apple from the Eckert's farm, which was where we were gonna go apple picking, but it is closed today, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to come up with other plans. Like what, Travis?
Well, we're doing the botanical gardens, and then we're gonna go get ribs and brisket, and then we're also going to have an afternoon surprise that I will fill you guys in on later.
Cool. So we're still playing board games, but myself, Dennis, and Travis are gonna go pick up some lunch for everybody. We're grabbing some barbecue. It's several blocks away from his apartment, which is way, way down where we passed our hotel, the Central Park Plaza Hotel. So hopefully we can grab the barbecue, and it's not too much to bring back to the family, but once we have that, finish our game that we're working on right now, maybe we can go to the botanical gardens like Travis said. Right there is the Up Down bar, and we went there a couple times. Last time it's like a video arcade bar, and this is where we just got our barbecue. Travis and Dennis are way up there, consistently leaving me in the dust, but like I said, we're gonna enjoy this and then continue our day in St. Louis. Today's our last full day before we head back to our respective origins of where we live tomorrow. So we are doing the botanical gardens, and then Travis has a surprise for us a little bit later that he's still not filling us in on. Do you know what it is, Dennis? Any
No
ideas?
idea, but he said it was inside.
Okay.
Maybe it's like whirly ball. Maybe they have a whirly ball in St. Louis.
Travis does really like whirly ball. Dennis, you have the barbecue over there somewhere, and you are going to be making some dinner later on tonight, right?
I am. I'm thinking a chicken korma, which is this yogurt-based Indian curry. It's really nice, mild, creamy.
Okay.
And then maybe some panda bono, which is Colombian cheesy bread.
All right, so we made it back to the apartment, and we have pretty much everything right here. This is what we got. We got a few slabs of ribs, as well as some brisket, and some sauce in there, some fries, and some beans here, some baked beans, and we are still playing Dominion. Hi there, Dennis.
Okay.
Looking good. Hey, Travio.
Hey, my boy.
You excited for this?
Oh, you gotta have some of this. This is like a cheddar muffin, but it's like an air muffin.
Ooh.
So you should really try it. It's like the best thing, I think.
Okay. This is gonna be good. Dang, Dennis. These ribs almost look as dark as yours were about a month ago.
See, they weren't burnt. They were, but only slightly.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Roy.
Did you enjoy your barbecue lunch?
That was delicious.
Wasn't it really good?
I ate way too much. Those St. Louis barbecue ribs are amazing.
And they are really good. Dennis has a lot to live up to tonight for his dinner that he is making, but we're about to hop in the car and then head over to the botanical gardens once everybody's ready, and that's gonna be exciting.
And look at what a gorgeous day it is.
It is. It's actually very comfortable
The leaves
outside.
are just starting to turn just a little bit, so we might get to see some more of the fall color change. I'm excited about it.
I hope so. Okay. So a pretty considerable change of plans. The botanical gardens is closed on, today is a Monday, so it's not open today, so we're gonna have to improvise. We're going back to the zoo because we only spent about an hour there yesterday, so we're gonna go back and have a little bit longer of a trip today, and then do the surprise that Travis was talking about. Apparently that is still happening, so that's good. All right, so we're in the car heading over towards the zoo. Now this is where we went fishing a couple days ago. We've gone a couple times now, but right up here on the left is the Science Museum, right? Not the Science Center, the Science Museum. Travis?
It's kind of both.
Is it?
Yeah, Science Center, Science Museum.
Yeah, the sign says Science Center, so that is over on the left. And last time that I came to St. Louis, Brennan and I rented those little scooters and we scooted all over Forest Park. There it is, the Science Center. Cool. So we're almost to the zoo, and here it is. This is not really the entrance facade of the zoo. That's a pretty cool sculpture letting you know that we've arrived. We just have to head around the corner and park, and then we'll head in through the entrance. All right, and we've made it back to the zoo. This is gonna be fun. Did not anticipate doing this today, but we definitely did not have a full experience yesterday, so it's kind of a fun surprise. There's the family right over there. Mom and Mr. and Mrs. Chu and Christine and baby Margot. There's the train. We are heading in this direction because we did not make it to this side of the park whatsoever. Last time we just kind of we went back in this direction, kind of stayed over there. So we're going over here because I don't think Mom has really ever seen this side of the zoo or the other far side of the zoo. Gonna see some more Halloween decorations this trip, so I'm excited about that. I just gave my mom my Apple Watch because she wanted to track her steps, and she apparently left her phone back at the apartment, so trying to help her out. We're heading into one of my favorite areas in the zoo. This area has, I believe, elephants and rhinos and hippos. Just aesthetically, it's a very beautiful area in the St. Louis Zoo. All right, and here he is. This is a black rhino right back there through the trees. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit. There he is, you see him? That is pretty cool. There's a little bit better view of him around the corner. There he is way back there. Just kind of walking along the back of the enclosure. But I need to try to keep up with the family because they keep getting pretty far ahead of me. Where are they? Oh, I don't even see them. That's good. And here we are over by the hippos. Everyone goes kind of in the murky waters. Oh, here comes another one right here. Wow. Look at this one. There they are right there. Almost looks like they're coming out of the water. Yeah. Look at them there. They're coming out of the water there. That's cool. So next up are the Asian elephants, which are way back there in the exhibit. Looks like they're being fed currently, more or less. But they're back there. So I gave Mom my Apple Watch so she could record her steps today. Then I gave Dennis my jacket. Dennis! What? Show me how good you look. Look at that, plaid, denim on denim. You feel pretty good? Yep. Look at this. This is a pretty cool Halloween setup here. Travis and Mom and Dennis are right up there. We split off from the Shoes and Christine. Christine is feeding Margot currently, so we're gonna run over to try to do another exhibit before that closes, before they put those animals away for the evening, I'm pretty sure. And then we're gonna meet back up in a little bit. But this is just really, really neat. So I think we're heading over to see the polar bears and then potentially the giraffes. Are you feeling your look here, Dennis?
I'm feeling very confident.
Do you think you're pulling it off better than me?
Yes.
I've always been a fan of denim on denim and plaid, and you're working it. I don't know what the shoulder situation is, but I don't mind it. So the polar bears are up for the evening, but we came over to the gorilla exhibit because we can see that they're definitely here. And then, where are we heading, Dennis?
Giraffes, hopefully.
Hopefully. We want to see some giraffes, right?
I want to see giraffes.
Let's see. Are there any gorillas over here? Oh, are they all up there? Where are they? Oh, they are up there, aren't they? A little bit of a angle of their backsides right over here, but there they are. Just relaxing. I think Travis and Dennis are going over here to that window. There's a third one?
A silverback over there on the left.
Oh yeah? Whoa. You see him running across? That was intense. So this is interesting. That is the gorilla exhibit, and over here this is the cypress swamp, which we just came to yesterday, and it's apparently a construction site. So I guess we have to see that just in time, but now we have to find a different way to try to make it over to the giraffes. I think we have to go around the gorilla exhibit. All right, we made it through the gorilla exhibit. That's that fun photo op I showed off yesterday, and I think we are heading over towards the giraffes now if we have time, if they haven't put them up for the night. I'm pretty sure up here this is the reptile house, the aviary up here. So let's see if we can see our last few animals before the park closes, and then hopefully be back up with the Chews. I think on our way over to the giraffes, we're coming over to check out the big cats to see if we can see any
There's one.
tigers. Oh, cool. That's a leopard, right?
Jaguar.
That's a jaguar. Apparently there's a tiger
Paw.
over here.
One swipe of the paw and you'd be smacked to the floor.
Wow.
You
Pretty
huge?
big tiger, yeah. So tiger over on this side, jaguar over here. What else, Dennis?
Darn Carol Baskin.
There's a little bit better look at that tiger right down there, and the leopards over on this side. And I think that Travis and Dennis have found the leopard. Let's see, this is a pretty interesting enclosure. Do you see one? Oh? Right there, you see it? The leopard was right over there, and over here are a couple of pumas, and they're cuddling. Look at this. I'm gonna zoom in. It's probably gonna, yep, it's gonna focus on the fence.
Oh wow.
Let's see, you're better than that. Come on, camera. There we go. That's adorable. The pumas were right over here, and right next to them are a couple of lions just sleeping in the sun. Look at that, aren't they peaceful? There's Dennis Way over there heading to the giraffes. And I keep finding new cats. This is another leopard over here. This is a leopard that I'm more used to in terms of the coloration. The other one that we saw was more of a white leopard. But I'm zooming in. Whew, I am out of breath. I just love cats a lot. All right, and I finally caught up with Travis, Dennis, and my mom. And there they are. A bunch of giraffes. I think they are heading in for the night. Pretty much right now. Well, this was fun to see. Yep. There they go. They're heading into their enclosure for the evening. We made it just in time. All right, so we met back up with Mr. and Mrs. Chu, Christine, Margot. We get the whole group back together, and this is something that I never noticed. I'm gonna have to run over here. You can't really even see it, but back behind the trees over here is the entrance facade. Not really the entrance facade, but like the structure that we drove past in order to get to the zoo. Let's see, I'm gonna speed walk over here. We are gonna be heading out right after this, I'm pretty sure. And as far as what we're doing next, I don't know, because all these plans keep ending up in the air somehow with what's closed and what's open on specific days of the week. There it is, you see that? And that's the back of the structure that we drove past to get into the park. Okay, heading back over here to the family. I am consistently out of breath. So between yesterday's visit and today's visit, we pretty much got to see the entirety of the zoo. We spent a lot of the time here, mostly yesterday, and then today we were over here and then over here. So that was cool. On our way out of the zoo, this is the sea lion landing. I'm pretty sure you can mostly see these guys right over here behind, like a little glass wall, or a big glass wall for the most part. So I'm gonna run over there real quick. Hey, you can see one right here. That's fun. He's just spinning around. There's normally a walk-through tunnel right here, but here's a glass wall where you should be able to see them come by. There's one right there. That's adorable. It looks like there's a stadium over there too, so it seems that they're doing sea lion shows, which that's really neat. That'd be something that I'd be very interested to come back to experience and check it in the future. I definitely come to the zoo quite a lot, so I'm sure I'll be back at some point. Right here, this is where the train passes by, which we rode the first time that we came to the zoo a few years ago. That'd definitely be fun to do again too. That was really neat. But as for today, that was a surprising trip to the zoo. Oh no, open. That was awkward. That was a surprising visit, but it was fun nonetheless. I do really enjoy coming here. Travis comes all the time. It's like his little happy place, and I can see why. It's just a very relaxing, and it's free too. It's a relaxing and free place to come, so that's awesome. So on our way back to Travis and Christine's apartment, Dennis and I are gonna take a quintessential St. Louis leaves changing autumn picture by one of these trees, because we came here a little bit too early to see all of the leaves change, but there are a few trees, especially that one over there, that just looks really red. And then the leaves on the ground. This is just me being excited as a Floridian. They are so incredibly crunchy. Travis and Dennis are trying to climb the tree, and they just can't do it.
Here comes Mr. Roy. Take one.
Oh! Ow! I almost had it. They got closer than you guys.
What do you mean? I had a foot wrapped around it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
So Dennis says he could have made it up into the tree, but he just didn't feel like it. But now we're taking our beautiful pictures in front of this tree, and then we might go over there too because that one looks beautiful. Dennis, do you really think you could have made it up into the tree?
Yes. Look at that. Look at that.
You have to prove it now?
The climber. Look at this.
Then do it! All right, Dennis is gonna make it up into the tree to prove himself as a climber. Can you do this, Dennis?
Maybe.
Oh, he's got a leg up.
One thing is, how do I swing myself up here?
I have full confidence in you.
I don't see a good way to do this.
Uh-oh. Is that you admitting defeat?
Well, I just have no traction on my shoes, so I can't like put my foot somewhere to swing.
Well, it's okay. We should probably get back home because the Chews and Mom are probably already back by now because we took a lot of pictures. You're still a good climber, Dennis. Don't worry. All right, so we've made it back to Travis and Christine's place. He did say that we're gonna do the surprise, whatever it is, before we go get ingredients to make dinner for a little bit later. So we'll see what it is. And just as soon as we got back inside, we are back outside because Travis is taking us to our surprise, which we still have no idea what it is, but he says we're gonna like it a lot and we're probably gonna be back before the sun goes down. Hey Travis, you have any clues as to what this is gonna be?
No clues.
No clues?
No.
You have any idea?
Wait, why does he not have any clues? He's planning it.
So Travis made it seem like we were gonna be going to our hotel, but then he took us all the way down the road and then all the way up the road again. So this is the other side of the Chase Park Plaza Hotel, and it looks like we may be going here to our own hotel. So this is very confusing. I don't even know what's happening because I don't even know, because it looked like we were gonna be going to the hotel and then we weren't, and then it looked like we were again and then now we aren't. So I'm not even gonna try to bother with Travis's orientation of where he's taking us because I have no idea. We've gone every single direction. So where are we going? I have no idea, but now I'm just even more intrigued. So we were on this road. Travis took us all the way down by our hotel, all the way up the street, all the way down this road, and now we're back on the same street that we originally were at. This is where we got barbecue earlier on today, and I think I know where we're going, which is gonna be right over here, the video game arcade. I think Travis told me it was closed, but maybe it's not. Maybe he planned to take us here the entire time. But I guess we'll see. That is my official guess, is the video game arcade that we were at last year. Is it the Up Down bar, Travis? Is this the surprise? Is he going inside?
That is the Up Down bar!
We're going inside the Up Down bar!
Unlimited playing!
Really? Thank
Unlimited
you.
beer on me, let's go.
All right, so we're inside the bar. We're about to play some Super Smash Brothers. This is a video game arcade bar, I suppose. Travis got us a couple beers. This is a pumpkin ale. I think, Travis, you got something dark.
I got the molasses stout, apparently it's like really high end.
What'd you get, Dennis?
The Schnitzelfritz, it's a Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen. That's nice. So it's pretty empty right now because it's early in the afternoon, but this place has 2 floors. One right here, then one downstairs. Way down there, there's a full bar over here. There's like an outdoor portion as well. There's what do you call them? Pinball machines over there. There's a skee ball right here. Skee ball. A couple skee ball sets of games back over there. We're about to play some Super Smash Brothers. Probably go downstairs in a little bit. Yes, I'm so excited to be back here. So last time we really didn't come outside at all, but I've not seen it with the sun still actually up. So this is a pleasant little area. I'm pretty sure in the past, didn't they have like Jenga and other games outside, like cornhole? Yeah, but we're enjoying our beers. This pumpkin ale is absolutely incredible. All right, so we're back inside. We're about to play some skee ball together. There's 3 of us, and there are 3 different skee ball machines. I got myself another beer right over here. This is like a vanilla cream ale, I'm pretty sure, and it is very, very good. But here I go, putting my coin in. What?
You go for the middle or 100?
Do I go for the middle or 100?
Yeah.
I go for 100.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, I'm probably gonna be pretty bad at this because I'm trying to film. Oh no, man! Come on, I can do it. Okay, that wasn't terrible. That was very terrible. Oh crap. Dang it. There we go. Nope, that wasn't good. Darn it. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Oh yes. 190, 170, 140. I win. So Travis, what'd we just do?
We just did a photo booth.
We did. Check it out.
We're like teenage girls.
Look at these beautiful faces here. We're gonna have to give one of these to Mom to put on her fridge,
I
right?
get one, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so now to go play some more games. Ooh, it's getting dark outside. All right, so Travis and Dennis come back over to the bar to grab a beer for themselves. What beer did you get, Travis? What beer did you get?
Smoked porter.
Travis got a porter, and then what'd you get, Dennis?
There's a Wick Bolt.
That's interesting. And now they're playing Pong. Look at this. I played this last time and it was very interesting, but it was a lot of fun. You can do it, Travis.
You control yours, right, Dan?
There you go. I'm rooting for both of you. You're both winners in my heart. So while they're playing Pong, I think I might play some pinball. I have a plethora of different machines to choose from. I think I'm gonna do Family Guy. This sounds like a lot of fun. All right, I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. It's probably gonna be kind of complicated. Oh geez, this was not a good idea. Okay, can't play this with one hand. All right, so now I'm heading downstairs. I did terribly on pinball, if you were curious. Dennis, who won Pong?
I did.
You won it?
Yep.
Nice, good job. So downstairs has some more skee ball, it has some more arcade games right over here. And over here, with myself and Dennis, hey buddy, we are gonna be facing off, doing some dancing, which I haven't done in just ever. After drinking beers, we can do it. That was hard. All right, so now Travis is doing it to show us how it's done, apparently. He's just playing with himself. What else is new? He's doing a pretty good job. Oh, there they go. Oh, no, maybe not. Travis. He chose a roulette song, so. Wow! That was fast. So now Dennis and Travis are gonna play against each other. They did another roulette song, so I have no idea the difficulty of this one, if they're gonna actually succeed or if they're gonna struggle pretty hardcore. It looks pretty easy so far, so that's good. Wow, they completed it. You cleared it. That was the easiest thing I've ever seen in my life. They both got D's. We got some double D's. Looks like Travis won. This is stage 2 now. Looks a little bit more complicated, as you can tell. They're tap dancing here. They're missing absolutely everything. Oh no. This is a mess. And they failed. All right, so we are all done at the video game arcade bar. The Up Down? Oh darn, I always forget the name of this. Travis, what's the name of this place?
Up Down Bar.
The Up Down Bar. Okay, I got it right finally. So now we have to walk all the way back to Travis's apartment, but we're actually gonna stop at, I think, Whole Foods, right Dennis? Yep. Because Dennis is gonna be making us dinner tonight. But hopefully we don't have any detours to head back to Travis's place. Hopefully we can just make a straight shot all the way down. All right, well actually we stopped inside an ice cream place. I think it's an ice cream place, right?
Yep.
Called Jenny's, and Travis insisted that we get some ice cream. So what flavors did we get? We got pumpkin, we got cold brew,
Wildberry, lavender.
and then wildberry. We're all gonna split it on our way over to Whole Foods. And there it is, there's Dennis's wildberry, Travis's cold brew ice cream, and then my pumpkin ice cream. And we're just eating on the way to Whole Foods for some reason, even though, I don't know, we haven't even had dinner. Dennis, are you adjusting your dinner plans from earlier?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with like tofu instead of chicken, try and make it a little bit lighter.
Okay, just to make it quicker too. All right, so we are heading out of Whole Foods right now for this lovely revolving door. And heading back down the streets to start making dinner. It's pretty late right now, it's about 8 o'clock, but hopefully Dennis can start cooking dinner pretty quickly. So, I have full confidence in him. All right, so we're back inside Travis and Christine's apartment, and Dennis is starting on dinner.
Yep, I've already started.
Well, what is
This is the greatest smoothie. Not really. This is kind of like a rough curry paste
Okay.
for my korma. It's got jalapenos, which is why it's green, onions, garlic, shallots, yogurt, olive oil.
So Dennis added that blended concoction into here, and we've added a good amount of spices, and now I'm adding this tomato juice. Here we go. What's after this, Dennis?
Next, we're gonna add a cup of yogurt, 4 cups of heavy whipping cream, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar.
So we added the tomatoes, we added the heavy cream, we added the yogurts. Dennis added a few more spices in there, and he's stirring that up right now. And pretty much just have the tofu left, right? And you're just kind of seasoning it to taste.
Yeah, I have like an extra can of tomatoes, so I'm trying to decide if I want to add that right now.
And there's the tofu right there. Dennis has the rice cooking right back here, and I'm pretty sure that the curry's just gonna go on the rice, right?
Yeah, the rice is already done, so it's just keeping warm. And then once you add the tofu, you don't really want to stir too much because it'll break apart easily. Once the tofu cooks, it won't break apart as much.
So dinner is pretty much done, right?
Yep.
Nice
Just,
job, Dennis.
5 minutes on that. And then you want to take a final taste test?
You know what? I'll be surprised. I'm confident. But. All right, so I have my rice right here. Now I'm gonna add the curry on top with the tofu. This is exciting. Dennis did an incredible job on this. Look at this. Dinner is served. All right, we are heading back to our hotel. We finished dinner. Dennis, your curry was delicious. So many compliments to the chef.
You call me dinner, Dennis?
Did I?
I thought you did.
I said, Dennis, your dinner was delicious.
We'll
I
see
don't
it
know.
on the playback.
It was delightful. It was a delightful dinner, and it was
Dennis.
delicious by Dennis. And yeah, now we're making the long trek back
And
to.
if you're interested, it's
hotel
part of
room.
my 100 curry recipe guide.
Oh, there you go. Way to plug the business, man.
Dinnerbydennis.com, everybody. Dennis is a food enthusiast? What would you call yourself?
I'm a food blogger.
All right, so we made it back to the Chase Park Plaza Hotel, which is our hotel here in St. Louis. So I'm gonna go and end the video out here because we just need to go back upstairs and then go to bed. It's pretty late and we have to wake up kind of early tomorrow because my mom is gonna be going with the other ladies of Travis's apartment out to a breakfast tomorrow. So I don't know what us fellas are gonna be doing, but that's what we're doing. We have to check out tomorrow, so pretty early we're gonna get everything together and take it over to Travis's place. Tomorrow is our final day in St. Louis. We fly back home tomorrow kind of in the late afternoon, but today was a lot of fun. We got to have some barbecue. We got to go to we were gonna go to the botanical gardens, but then ended up going back to the zoo, which was great because we wanted to go back there anyway. And then Travis surprised us by taking us over to the video arcade bar over there. But whew, I'm a little bit breathless, but thank you for hanging out with me today. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, and goodbye.